Now, WKRG News 5 Sports from the United States Sports University desk.
Well, the Xfinity Series made its return to the Nashville Superspeedway, and the Music City checkered flag belonged to Justin Allgaier.
That's right, Simone, the reigning Xfinity Series champion. He won back-to-back races in March. However, in the 7 races since then, he'd been knocking on the door. 5 top 5 finishes, but he left absolutely no doubt under the lights in Nashville. He swept both stages and led 101 of the 188 laps. Allgaier held up his 18-year-old rookie teammate Connor Zilic to take the checker flag and marks his 3rd win of the season and his 2nd at Nashville.
You know, hats off to our team, everybody at Junior Motorsports. I'm just so proud of the race cars that we're bringing to the racetrack, and obviously I had to battle a teammate to be able to win the race. But every time we bring our Helmets Mayonnaise Chevy out, it's always fast. It's always up at the front. You know, we're battling for lead. You know, last year we weren't as good as we wanted to be here in Nashville, and this team, we went to work and we came here with something completely different than we've run here in the past, and it worked out obviously, and we'll definitely be very prideful of that one going back to the shop on Monday morning.
Now, Allgaier joked before the race that he wanted to win that famous Gibson guitar for each one of his daughters seen right there, Harper and Willow. They both have one for their rooms there.
I mean, no better way rather than spending the money. Hey, go win a race and get your daughters a guitar. I love that. All right, guys, guess what? Every single week we have a Race to the Finish contest, and a record 20 people participating this week picked him to win this race in Nashville, and only one can win this official NASCAR hat. Big congratulations to Debbie Zerlot from Irvington winning the official NASCAR hat. 20 people, G. And you and I are not one of them.
We have picked him so many times over the last 7 weeks, and then the one week we don't pick him, that's when he gets the checkered flag. However, you and I did not pick him. Congratulations, Debbie. But if you did not win the official NASCAR hat, you will still have a chance to win the ultimate prize.
Yeah, Debbie and all 19 others who picked the correct winner will be entered to win 4 tickets to the NASCAR Xfinity Championship race in Phoenix, Arizona, plus a $400 Visa gift card. We're doing this every single week of the NASCAR season. You can enter the Race to the Finish contest, scan the code on your screen right now, or head to our website, gulfcoastcw.com. If you select the right winner, whether you get the hat or not, you are entered into that drawing for the ultimate grand prize at the end of the regular season.
No doubt about it. And you have a little bit of time now, because the Xfinity Series will get a short break this weekend. Up next, it heads over to Mexico City on June 14th. Simone, we had to go back to the archives to get this video because it's been a long time since the Xfinity Series has been south of the border. 2007 and 2008, now coming back in 2025. Some of these Xfinity Series drivers were babies the last time this series was there. Another road course for these guys, and they're excited for the challenge.
Yeah, I got a lot of road courses coming up, so yeah, I'm really excited for that. I feel like we're going to have a lot of chances to score a lot of points and get some wins.
I don't even know which way the quarters go yet. I got 2 weeks to figure it out. I think we're going to get some help from Chevy to get on the sim a little bit, but I've raced in Mexico before in the TDI Cup Series. It was really cool, and just our road course program is really, really good.
And the race set for Saturday, June 14th at 3:30 on Gulf Coast CW.
All right, cannot wait for that big race next weekend. And be sure to tell your friends to enter our Race to the Finish contest. We will reveal our picks for Mexico City on Monday going into the big race. Looking forward to that. For Gerhard Mathangani, I'm Simone Eli. That's all for sports.